Nisuing ka pa sa kantikang northeastmediahub na rimchaksoa. Ang arugan si Armarak na simang nadaan ni kuburang ko sulsul para katinga. Reang pa August ni Chika Tamtariko, he New Trip National Liberation Council Bobble Dolni Gacham General Secretary Chesterfield Tangkyuko, Police Rangi Chadra Peso Otani Bidungo, Judicial Inquiry ko Dakchinagi Etken, ne Sombar Salo, Megalaya Atok ni Skotong Minister Pakonrit Kesangma para kataha. HNLC ni gacham dal gapako sa otani gaman Robi Barsalo, Shillong Songjan mani maulayo, Manderang jan ma jegal grimere jo manirang ko takahacham. Aro Shillong Songjan ma omata manderang, Police rang ni silchi dari rang ko ra second baksana, Police rang ni gari ko ba su egal hacham. Andak yung ingon, sombar at tamchibara, adok ni cabinet, tanggatak tumani kung atangen ba, HNLC ni gacham dal gapako sa otani bidengo, Judicial Inquiry ko dakat na tika angaha, aro Peace Committee ko ba sungedo ng jolaha. Ya Peace Committee ko adok ni dakchak basko tong minister pa Preston Tinsong baksana sakni cabinet minister rang chungmutan Hamlet Sondoling aro Renik Tonling do langgen. Ya Peace Committee dengtang dol ni dilgaparang ko ba member da kesyo kanggen ne basko tong minister para kataha.
The cabinet has decided to constitute a judicial inquiry under the Commission of Inquiry Act to look into the events that took place on 13th early morning. Apart from this judicial inquiry, the cabinet has also agreed and decided to set up a peace committee which will be chaired by the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Shri Preston Tinsong and Honorable Cabinet Ministers Shri Hamletson Doling and Shri Renington Tonkar will be members of this committee, and this committee will co-opt other members from civil society, including religious organizations, the local headmen, the Sinjuk Kirang Bashnong, and all other civil society and members that the committee headed by Deputy Chief Minister.
Shillong Songjan mao curfew ko butbar preng bonga ba jio nara katangkugen aro internet ko ba kontak ko prina chpe donangkugen nebas ko tong minister para kataha.
That the curfew will continue for the next 24 hours also, which means the curfew has been extended to Wednesday morning 5 a.m. and so will the internet services in terms of the mobile internet data services will also be closed for the next extension again for another 24 hours.
Adok ni Home Minister Lakmen Rimbuy ni kamwatani bidengo jana patingon yani gamanwa na mechanchin yeng kuat ne pasang ma para kataha. Andak yung ingon adok kon yam retirang kon yurok na gata dengtang mancha subcommittee ko basonging ha aruya subcommittee ko skotong minister takchak bas skotong minister aro Home Minister langen ne sang ma para kataha.
The Honorable Home Minister, after discussion with his party colleagues, has submitted and the discussion that they had submitted the letter to me, not resignation, but asking himself to be relieved from the home portfolio. But as I said, as a Chief Minister and as a government, I have to look at all the aspects of the state's security and overall situation. So therefore, keeping all those aspects in mind, I am examining the letter that has been given and will take a decision at the appropriate time.
Northeast Adventist University ni thogapa an sengapa aruro thogapa clarity joy Meghalaya nga. Yan UGC ni list togat gaman Meghalaya State ni private university nga. Ya university dengtang course rang ba multidiscipline program rangko poraina unagata Meghalaya Sorkari Oniko charter ko mangaman nga. Screenom isokapa course rang na daw admission ungenga ha. Yani gaman talbate masina kamo isokapa website aro phone number wana kais ngatbo.
Mija Robi Barsalong ngang pa obostan ya sel jion video rango nagsona matnani gata adita sakma sinaman gija gapa makhangkha thap gapa manderang ni Shillong police rang ni silchi dari rang ko ra batte wa mangni gari bolsa ko saljeng jenge ruani jaman gari ko su egala hacham wa somoyo silchi dari rang ko gale khat gapa police rang ko kham don de patta ona sokaha Adok ni skotong minister waung anga ubos sa koraken jegalataha aru pulis na dewa silchidari rangara wamang ni BN ni gamchat kepapa ketanung acem aru yaku wamang mamang saloba wat kalekat na nang jacem ne parakataha. Waung anggaman ubos sa ko sorkari racak na manja aru silchidari ko galekat kepa official rang aru pulis rang ko dao kamdon depating ha aru je mandirangan yanu jak tungacem wamang ni ko sakoba sandir ketatani ko taken. Cengaya mamla ko kamera inga aru yani ko sakoraken jak kurang ko dianggen ne pasang ma parakataha. Endaki wasomoyo pulis kari ko saljeng-jenge ruanyo jak tung gepa mandirang ko ba wamang ni raang gepa silchidari rang ko bakpakanon at china getabas ko tong minister di diataha.
The officials and the police who were involved in where they deserted at that moment their weapon already are under suspension, and we are putting up an inquiry against those individuals. For a police, the arms and the weapons they carry are as good as a part of their body. They should never ever let go of their weapon. So what happened yesterday was unacceptable, whether it's from the police personnel who were present out there, or whether it was from the individuals who had taken them. So therefore, we are very firm on this, and we will take firm action on this. And all those people who are involved and who may have this are asked to immediately give back those weapons.
Badita sakko kamdon dapat taha nis anina tikong edema sija ndi ba gemagsak bri personnel genang nenga je mangoni saksade silchidari genangan kataha ndi ba bangkirang biapo silchidari tangtangko gale katokaha ne pasang matalataha. Uni dao dongeng gepa biapko petrol bom rang cigal da pani bidengo aganingon yan dak gepa kamrang ko kaanya mameng ortogri ne aganen ba je dak gepa nekani rang ngoba apsan kamko kaena matna geta chinga joton kaenga aro batang gemen salrango je rang nga hachim una dengtang dak gepa cholrang ci tomani ko rabana joton kaani rang badonga ha ne ba wajana pe agananga ha. Ndak pa so jengjeng aru golmal kong ata chitum tomani ko rabana manjawa niya so jengjeng rang kong ateng gepa ojak tung gepa manderango ang nimot molan yung nga. Kra abe walo je dakapanik nekani rang ko ba namat na aro tomani ko raba geparang ungna ne songdongeng gepa sakantikon mola. Cengaya anga ubos sa ko jegala aru yano sawa mancha jak tunga uku winageta sandiatken ne pasang ma akananga ha.
Meghalaya doko mungsong pati silong sungjen mao niya marogi etan yun ang capi ubos tong inga pani bideng umamong ni Home Minister pa Amit Shah baksa akan gerkataha aru yani geman wagan talateo nangahan ni Meghalaya dok niskot Minister pa konet kesang mau yataha. Doko law and order ni ubos tarang ko tumtumona rabana kita juga magtaktsaka ni ko nagata wa kurachakata ni uyaten ba niya marogi etan ni bideng inga po ubos tarang ko nirok na kita paramilitary sipay company gi ibong kwatat china mamong surkaryo biyataha ni baskotong Minister janabat cholaha.
I had a detailed discussion myself with the Honorable Home Minister of India, Shri Amit Shah ji, yesterday. We spoke on two occasions, once in the afternoon and once in the evening. And on both occasions, he has assured us of full cooperation and support. And based on that, we have requested the Government of India to give us 5 companies. And accordingly, 3 from the CRPF and 2 from the BSF have been requisitioned for us for this situation here, and out of them 2 have already from CRPF have arrived and 2 from BSF already have arrived.
HNLC Bobble Doni Gacham General Secretary, Chesterfield thank you ko police rangni sote galani gaman mandirangni kaadang chawe susu jingjing wani jaman, Sombar Salo Jolni MLA PT Saukomi susu jingjing wingapa maulai nongkar jolang ko nyangaha. Jolo songdong ingapa mandirangni biatani kita de CRPF ni sipai rang ya jolang onari ange mandirang ko chadrapiani jaman, Jolo songdong ingapa mandirang CRPF dolni sipai rang ko chadrap skacham. CRPF aru jolo songdong ingapa mandirang ni gisepo adita dengarkani ngaha aru dolgani ni dengarkani dukhan rang nosto ka ako manaha aru gari rang banosto ka ako manaha ne kobor untam ka parang na wiyataha.
Shillong maulayo daong inga obos sarang ni gaman akan greknas kotong minister aru takchakabas kotong minister maulay constituency ni MDC pa tebor lang pataw aru gapan sakskudor barang ko ukamha. Wamang ni mongsong gapabadi ka ani rangara batang gaman August chigatamo unga obosako judicial inquiry na china agan na haun yakon yam gatam sandi gapadol rang ni jakon manaha nepa konret sangma akan chakaha. Gani gapa wamang ni dabian niara maulayo CRPF dolrang niya taptakani ko rajit china may nawabya para art and culture department non gaman biap song acham ne janapon yani bidengo sandi ni cheng china mandirang ko sioken arumat na depet taraken ja kudi anggen nesko tong minister kadongatani katarang ko agan ha.
First and foremost, they mentioned about the recent incident that took place on the 13th of August, where the MDC and the other headmen, the Rangbashnongs, have urged the government that in the interest of truth to come out, a judicial inquiry should be constituted, which should be independent in nature. So I informed all of them that the cabinet in the afternoon has already taken a decision to constitute a judicial inquiry. Second was the issue of CRPF camp, which has been a temporary camp for a very long time in Maulai area on a land that belongs to the Art and Culture Department. Therefore, based on the memorandum that was submitted by them, I had a quick conversation with the IG from CRPF, and the IG had expressed that if the government can give an alternative location and can give a permanent site to the CRPF, they would be more than willing to shift to that new location. Therefore, that would be a situation which would be a win-win situation for both sides. And based on that, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister also was present in the meeting, and the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister and myself have given an assurance to the committee that has met us this evening that we will immediately start the steps necessary to shift the CRPF camp from the Maulai site to a permanent location, which would be in the interest of the CRPF as well as the residents of Maulai. At the same time, we have also urged the Rangbashnongs and the MDC and other leaders for Maulai that they should also play an active role in order to ensure that peace is restored in Maulai area and in Shillong city as a whole. I'm happy that the Rangbashnongs and the MDC have responded very positively, and they have told us that they will do everything in their capacity to mobilize people and inform them and ensure that no further incidents take place, and to ensure that peace returns back not just to Maulai area but to Shillong city as a whole.
All India Mahila Congress ni President Susmita Dev, Robibar Salo a song ni Jakatela ni Salkomanya ni Somoyo, Congress tolo ni Kataha. Wa thang ni kamwata ni Chitiko Congress tol ni President Sonia Gandhi nam atahoba, wa may ni gaman Congress tolo ni Kataha, wa ni gaman de talatani kon skajaha. Congress tolo ni katani jaman Susmita Dev, Congress tol ni WhatsApp grupo ni bong katian thang ni Twitter account no, antang ko Congress tol ni gatsamdal gapa ne ses ka aha. Belsi kola chimang na Congress tol ni bakong paani ko wapang nan gisakra kamgen ne jana patingon, wa gatal dake manderang na dangdagyon skana magsungani rang dongenga ne Susmita parakataha. Belsi sokbriche tong guba Susmita Dev, Congress ni chadambe dol ko dalani chi antang ni politics ni kam ko abachenga hacham, arwa taraken politics ni kam modal rubae, hazal gnis kubelsion, Silchar Municipal Corporation ni chairperson ng naman hacham. Andak yung ingon Congress tolon yung katani jaman Susmita Dev Trinamool Congress on apskaha arwa ta otepet Kolkata onong inga ne koboron timgaparang para kataha. Adita Salrangnas Kang Parakat Kamangata Khela Hobe Divas ko Sombar Salo All India Trinamool Congress Tol Nidil Gaparang Agartala Songjan Mao Manyangaha. Ya salko gisikra ani bakata MP Prasun Banerjee MP Dr. Santuni Sen Baksana Jol Thangni Dilgapa Subal Baumik Aro Gapandil Gaparang Robol Kalaha. Trinamool ni Dilgaparang Subal Baumik ni Nokoni Janmari Jomangenba Agartala ni Swami Vivekananda Stadium Robol Kalaha. Ya khela hove divas ni bidungo thalata ni ko nangingon ya khela hove ko asong ni plak biaprangon ong atna gata West Bengal ni skotong minister aro Trinamool Congress ni dilgapa Mamamta Banerjee ti kamanaha ni Trinamool Congress ni dilgapa Prasun Banerjee parakataha. Tripura doko songdongeng gapa manderang ko Trinamool Congress paksa bakram China didiangingon Tripura doko Trinamool Congress namro rosliruruani kura bagen ne Banerjee parakataha.
ত্রিপুরা মানুষকে বন্ধুতে চাইছি এবং আমরা এই ত্রিপুরার সঙ্গে থেকে ত্রিপুরাকে সুন্দর করব গণতন্ত্র প্রয়োগ লোক না করছে গণতন্ত্রের তার অতি গণতন্ত্র আনবো আমার মনে হয় ফুটবলটা আনবো ফুটবলটা একসময় ভীষণ ভালো ছিল গোলাম থেকে আরম্ভ করে সবাই খেলেছিল আন্ডার-17 কিন্তু এটাকে একটা একাডেমি তৈরি করে একটা বড় সামনে আছে প্রদীপভাই বলা আছে একাডেমি আর কিচ্ছু না এটা প্রমাণ আমরা শক্তি নিয়ে চলেছি আমরা মারকে ভয় পাই না বন্দুককে ভয় পাই না কিছুকে ভয় পাই না তাই আমার মনে হয় আমরা সবাই আছি খেলার মধ্যে মাঠে এসেছি ভালো লাগছে খেলা করছি খেলার মাধ্যমে জয় হবে
Yarang sanda ni koborang ni suanina na simang sakantikon matela na simang gatal koborang ko nagsuna arok na sunas kode www.hubnetwork.in website to nari ang kulini naman gen aro na simang daode Google Play Store aro Apple App Store oni ko Hub News app ko download kaay gatal pat kapag koborang ko knaang na aro ni naman gano uni gaman na simang gatal koborang ko man sunas kode ya app rang ko download kaay jakal chok pabo na medongbo simsaki dongbo aro sorkari nyon gapanyam rang ko jarek tokpo sakantikon matela